Welcome! My name is Jody from the Stark Library, and today we will be making a 3D paper snowflake. First, I'm going to introduce you to some of the supplies that we'll be using. Most of these supplies you have around your home. We need 6 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. You will need a ruler, a pencil, scissors, tape, a stapler, a hole punch, and some fishing line. First off, I want to show you how to make a template to make this go very fast. Now, if you have a team of people, you could probably complete one of these in 10 minutes, but if you're doing it yourself, allow for about 20 minutes. What I want to introduce first is the template, because this will make it go much faster, and you can use the template over and over again. First off, we're going to use an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You're going to take your top corner and fold it over. Just like this. So take this and fold it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it and fold it again. Now you have a perfect triangle. And you'll notice that you'll have some excess at the bottom. But what we're going to do is we're just going to cut that off. Now if you would like a nice smooth cut, you could use a paper cutter if you have it. So this is our first piece of what will become our snowflake. So what I have here for the template is you can use a gift box, you could use a cereal box, or some poster board. Now what I have here today is some poster board. So what you're going to do is just lay your triangle on the poster board and you will trace it. You'll have your perfect triangle. Now, once you do that, you're going to cut it out and then you're going to create lines. Now, my lines are about 1/2 inch apart, and I know you might not be able to see this very well because it is in pencil, but what I also have done is I started from the bottom and measured 1/2 inch and then all the way to the top. And then at the top there won't be quite, more like about a little bit over an inch. So what you're going to do is measure these, and you're going to leave about, probably about 3/4 of an inch on the far side here. You're not going to make your line go clear across, okay? So once you have that done, you can cut your triangle out. And here's my triangle. And as you can see, I have my lines all spaced 1/2 inch apart and about 3/4 of an inch on the side. And as you can see, I did not cut all the way to the end, okay? So this is your template. It makes the job much easier. You don't have to measure anymore. And your paper is very thin to do this job each time. So having this, you can just lay it on top. Okay. So I've laid it on top, and you will take your pencil and trace in between the lines. You will not go all the way to the edge of the paper again. You stop right where it's cut. And you're going to do that on the open side, okay? Now once I've put the template on top, and cut the lines, I now have a diamond shape. Now, what you need to do is you take the one side and you start at the center, and you're going to make it tube-like. It's best if you use one of your little fingers and put it through the hole. And then you're going to take some clear tape if you have it. If you don't, that's fine too. And you will tape that, and as you can see, I have my first tube started. Then you're going to flip it over to the opposite side and you're going to repeat it. Bring the two together fold them and tape them. Now some people like to glue these and staple. I think taping is the fastest way. Gluing, you would have to sit and wait till it dries before maneuvering it back and forth. So you do that till you come to the very end, okay? And then you will have your first completed snowflake. So what we're going to do at this point in time is you will take all 6 of these and you'll be putting them together. Pretend I have all 6, I have 3. And then you will be stapling them, all 6 together. And of course you can see it's still a little loopy here. So you do have to attach these. And you can attach these with double-sided tape, or you can staple them. And that's the bottom half of the snowflake. And you'll be repeating that also with the top. Now, as you can see behind me, I have this taped to the cabinets. It looks great. So when you are taking down your holiday decor and you have that blank canvas and everything looks stark and naked in the depths of our dreary winter, put up maybe 3 of these. Better yet, maybe 3 different sizes. You can make your templates different sizes and create like a little mini collage of a wall. Or you can use some fishing line and you can use your paper punch and punch a hole in the top as such. And then feed your fishing line and you can hang them from the chandeliers or the ceiling. So I hope you've enjoyed the DIY 3D paper snowflake and have a great